Greetings entities and guardians, my name is HyperHimes. Chuseok celebrators, rejoice! September 10th is going to be the day of the Korean Thanksgiving holiday Chuseok. If you're not familiar with the holiday, then basically it's referred to as Korean Thanksgiving Day. It's a mid-autumn harvest festival and a 3-day holiday celebrated in South Korea which celebrates the food grown on the land. This celebration plays large significance to the history of Cookie Run. I know it doesn't sound that important when it comes to the game, but remember that Cookie Run was originated in South Korea and also has cookies who wear apparel from Korea like Kamiho Cookie, Rebel Cookie, and Moon Rabbit Cookie. You should probably keep a mental note of one of those cookies I just said. With all of this being said, this is a holiday that the developers at Cookie Run love to celebrate. Not only that, but we get confirmation of this and more with their recent Cookie Run OvenBreak update teaser video that they recently uploaded. If you're new here when it comes to watching these videos, what we do is describe the trailer to explain what happens, analyze the trailer for any details we can take note of, and then we predict what we could potentially be seeing within the new Cookie Run OvenBreak update. Now I know that what I say won't be 100% accurate, but these videos are just meant to be guesses and theories for what we could see. What I say doesn't mean it's confirmed, but with all this being said, let's take a look at the video to see what it's about. The video is titled The Return, Cookie Run Update Teaser, with the thumbnail having Migmac in some familiar clothing with the text The Return next to him. What does it mean by The Return? We actually do get a bit of a hint in the description, other than socials telling us he's back. It may be obvious as to who it is referring to, but I'll tell you who it is after we get into the actual video. The video starts with an image of a village with some sort of grayish filter. There's also text at the bottom of the screen that says, "It's a bountiful harvest season in the Yakwa village." The scene changes to Rose eating a snack and the text now saying, "Everyone happily gathered to prepare for the harvest festival." Again, the scene changes to someone in an interesting outfit looking out to a bunch of celebrating people with the text now saying, "Plus a new magistrate was appointed who is known to be benevolent." The scene changes with people playing instruments and Rose appearing again with a fan in her hand with the text saying, "Life couldn't be better." Scene changed to two people whispering to each other and the text saying, "Some concerning rumors have been going around about the new magistrate, but no one cared enough to dig into it," and the whispering people fade only to see our magistrate in the distance. We then get a scene of someone else looking off in the distance with text reading, "Except for one cookie," with the person soon turning around being revealed to be Migmac who's playing this cookie. The teaser then ends with the text, "Cookie Run OvenBreak, Bountiful Harvest, Feast in the Yakwa Village. First look on August 27th, 2200 GMT plus 9. So we know for a fact that this is supposed to be taking place during Chuseok. The video even mentions a bountiful harvest season. However, there's two people we need to take note of within this trailer. That would be the magistrate and our cookie who's suspicious of the magistrate. Let's get the obvious out of the way. If you're a Cookie Run veteran, then you know what this is all leading up to. The Korean celebrations, the hints of someone returning, the outfit that Migmac is wearing. This means that we're going to be seeing the return of a classic Cookie Run cookie, Rebel Cookie. For those who are unaware, Rebel Cookie was a cookie who was released in a Cookie Run game that predated Cookie Run OvenBreak. We call the Korean version Cookie Run for Cacao and the American version Line Cookie Run. I also don't think that it's crazy to think about either. I mean, compare Rebel Cookie's model to how Migmac looks in the thumbnail. Same hat, same headband with it also being tied, and the same white and blue outfit. This is definitely going to be our protagonist cookie of the story. However, now we have our magistrate cookie. The trailer states that rumors have been going around about the new magistrate that have been considered concerning. This doesn't seem to bode well, and they'll most likely be our antagonist cookie. But what does this mean in regards to the story? A magistrate is defined as a civil officer or lay judge who administers the law, especially one who conducts a court that deals with minor offenses and holds preliminary hearings for more serious ones. However, they were also defined to be benevolent, meaning that they have well intentions. This magistrate cookie is most likely doing shady things behind everyone's back, but since they're the magistrate, no one bats an eye. It's only until Rebel Cookie spies on the magistrate cookie to suspect them of what they're doing to expose them to the world. However, it doesn't seem like the magistrate cookie will go down without a fight. Honestly, there's probably going to be some new game mode involving these two cookies where Rebel Cookie has to find hints to confirm the crimes of the magistrate cookie, and to find these clues you either have to complete certain missions or run through certain levels. Not only should we be seeing a return of Rebel Cookie, but also their pet Windy. Their skills should be similar to how they work in Line and Cacao Cookie Run as well. Rebel Cookie could do multiple jumps and provide extra points if you were to immediately slide after landing. Windy would also fly ahead and collect jellies as well. The Magistrate Cookie might be harder to track down what they could do, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was something similar or something that parallels to Rebel Cookie. That would also go with their pet as well, and maybe instead of attracting jellies, they would destroy obstacles. We're also most likely going to get a new treasure, and it might be something in relation to Rebel Cookie or Chuseok itself. Maybe it could be Rebel Cookie's staff, or maybe some type of Chuseok decoration. It's time to talk about costumes. As I mentioned earlier with the other cookies related to Korean culture, I wouldn't be surprised if either Kamiho Cookie or Moon Rabbit Cookie either got an epic or super epic costume. Though I guess Birthday Cake and Firecracker Cookie could also be candidates because of the factor of celebrations, but those are kind of a stretch. I could also see Ninja Cookie getting a costume because of the multiple jump thing that I feel him and Rebel Cookie share, but that's another stretch. When it comes to the events, I hope that they give us another treasure mastery event with either the new treasures that they give us in this update or something else in the past. I also hope that they give us an event that's fitting for the Chuseok celebration. Last time I remember seeing something like this was a Moon Rabbit rice cake feeding event. I'm not sure if they'll do something similar, but I hope they do something worth celebrating it. I also feel like there's going to be one of those specific cookie shops that's going to be based around collecting festival foods in trials, breakout levels, trophy races, and more, and spend the food in exchange for things like magic powder, crystals, and even the new cookies. New daily rewards are going to be added. There's going to be a new jelly set guaranteed, $10 pet, and once the update reveal video releases, we'll get a coupon code at the end for rainbow cubes. Now, at the end of all of these videos, I need to say this. Spend your diary points or anything similar before the update ends, because when they're gone for good. But what do you all think of the theories that I mentioned? Do you think a lot of them make sense, or do you think that I'm going insane? Feel free to let me know in the comments below, and also feel free to let me know if you're excited for this update, because I'm usually always excited for whenever they release a new update. But with all this being said, if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share it with your friends for more cooker run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet, or you want to, hit the bell to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also, I have merchandise if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. And also, I have a Discord down in the description that you can join, because we're trying to expand every day, and it's a fun time down there. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.